I'm going to show you this little tiny thing up in the hill, and I think this is where we're going to get to when we take a long walk and go to the cable car. Guess we'll see how it goes.
We're HugAndRackle.
We sold our house, we sold our cars, and we sold all of our stuff.
So we could travel the world full-time.
While working full-time.
We are just average people who have always wanted to see the world.
Come follow along while we listen to the greatest hits. Okay, still don't know if this building is actually where we're gonna get to, but
see a cable car going up to it.
yeah, so we're still walking in the right direction. We just don't know where the cable car is. Long walk. Long way uphill. We've been walking for an hour. Almost there though. So we got our tickets, and they're $1,400 like each, so about $15 a person. Just be aware, if you read online, if you see a lower price, that's not what it is.
Scotland.
I thought maybe. And you?
South Korea. Wow, right along there.
Our daughters love South Korea. They
Yeah.
both lived there. One of them lived there for a year.
Yeah.
They love it there.
Oh, we're here. So we made it up to the top, and that was a really cool cable car ride. We've been on a number of those. This one was like 15 minutes long. It took you across a long ways and then up. We rode up with two nice Scottish guys and a great young fellow from South Korea who's living kind of nomadically.
Yep.
It was just a lot of fun.
He travels much faster than we do. He's a young guy, so
Yeah.
a couple days at a time, different places, but all of them super nice guys.
Now we get to look around up on the top of the mountain, and look, for starters, there's a mini golf course right
I
there.
don't think we'll be doing that.
I don't think we will either. So let's go check it out. And it looks like, yep, that is the building that we saw from our balcony. So we found it.
Woohoo!
I don't know. Seems
There
like
it
there should
is.
be some more, something more exciting.
You cannot see the cable cars at all from
No.
any distance whatsoever. So I kept going, where's the cable cars? You can't see them.
And
They're
that's
just way too far away.
It's an amazing view, though. Oh, that's yeah. Of course.
Glad I'm not the only one that does that.
I'm glad that we captured this on video. We are now coming down the cable car down the mountain. Of course, I had to time it.
This is really cool. It's a little bit expensive to ride up there, but still worth it. The views are amazing.
It's beautiful. There is a restaurant at the top that we wanted to sit at. Everything near the windows was packed. so we didn't do that. They do have a coffee bar and everything, so we did have our drink there.
Of course, we had a cappuccino and sat outside.
And also there's a neat horse riding area.
Dune buggies.
They had this little shooting thing.
And they have a lot of different playgrounds and stuff for younger kids. Swing sets and slides.
We saw a lot of families
Playgrounds.
playing in the
Yeah.
mini golf area. It's just a really nice place.
Yep,
Highly recommend it.
definitely.
So after going up to the top of the mountain, now we stopped at this place called the Pint Grill, and time for some Caesar salads.
These are massive. So tiny.
Rachel's
Who is
practicing being a giant. You got your pinky out. I should mention that the 2 big chicken salads, 2 beers, the 2 macchiatos, $18 US including tip. We just bought some eggs. Got 30 small eggs here. They're 11 lek each, about $3.50 US for the 30 eggs. So really inexpensive. Even if you buy the more expensive 20 lek eggs that are larger eggs, it's still only about $5.30 for 30 eggs. So good part of your daily diet if you're trying to save money, or if you just like eggs, you're gonna save money. We're here at Hemingway, which is a cute little place.
Super cute area.
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's about 15-20 minutes walk from our place. We sat down, have a macchiato out here.
Isn't that cute?
The macchiatos, $1 US each. So we've been getting a lot of sunny days here in Tirana, Albania, and today we decided it's a good day to go climb the pyramid. Beautiful place here in the main part of the city center. It used to be a museum, and now it is kind of a multi-use facility that has co-working spaces, it has educational spaces.
They offer free classes for students that want to learn different types of technology. Apparently, when it was originally built, it was built for the communist dictator that was in charge at the time. And the thought was that once they redid it after the fall of communism, they built the stairs on the outside, and they say this is a way for the Albanian people to walk all over the dictator that it was dedicated to in the first place. It just opened in May of 2023, so it's still fairly new.
Our timing's good.
Yeah, very cool.
That's a lot of stairs.
We made it. The view is incredible up here. Totally worth the climb.
Absolutely. All the different levels that you can go to really make it more interesting.
Views of the entire city, just really cool.
It is.
A smart design.
And there's the little buildings that are down below that are outside of the pyramid and you can climb on most of their roofs. It's just a really neat place. Definitely easier coming down than going up. Today we are going to the Bunkart 2 Museum. Walked past it quite a few times while we've been here, but haven't been in. There's actually a Bunkart One that's over near where the cable car that goes up the side of the mountain. We walked through the tunnel over there, but we decided we would just do the Bunkart 2 as far as the actual museum. As is the case with a lot of these museums that we've seen, very interesting, but it's also very difficult because there's a lot of hard history, but definitely recommend checking it out.
They did a really good job.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Definitely. We're here in the Tirana Castle. We've walked through here many times, but in the 2 months we've been here, we have not sat down to have food or drink once,
I don't know why.
which is hilarious, but we love it here. It's awesome, and there's great music here.
Yeah, it's all songs you know, but by people you don't know.
We just heard a song from The Wedding Singer.
Growing old with you. I've never
Heard that anywhere other than in the movie.
And it was really good.
It's pretty great out here. I recommend you to come to the Tirana Castle and look around at the shops and maybe have a meal or have a drink. It's a great atmosphere.
At Christmas, it was extremely lit up. It's an open ceiling, it's open to the outside. So they had lights strung across the whole thing. It was so beautiful. It's such an amazing place. It's so cool.
It's a great setting.
And it doesn't seem super expensive either.
No.
We got a beer.
Yeah.
$3.50. And this atmosphere that we get to sit in.
It's pretty great. It's a constant
Love
flow
it.
of people walking
Yeah.
by, and we're big people watchers.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's
our
a favorite pastime.
it's our thing. Definitely got to stop by here though. We've really enjoyed our routines here. We've been here for a little over 2 months, which is more than usual.
Longest place ever.
And Bruna is our daily coffee person that we just love chatting with every day.
She's our supplier.
So we'll miss Bruna, but one day we'll be back.